Hi students, welcome to Narayana live classes. Today we are going to discuss about the physics assignment number 2 of class 6, the topic of fun with the magnets. Coming to the assignment here. In the first Roman, the first question they are asking that how many poles are there in a magnet? This is a very simple question, right? We know that magnets are having two poles, north and south. But how many poles are there in a magnet? In a magnet, how many poles are there? Only two poles. How can you write? There are two poles in a magnet. Two poles in a magnet. It's a very simple question, right? There are two poles in a magnet. Next, coming to the second question. Where are south and north pole of Earth's magnet? We know that Earth is also behaves as a magnet. Earth is also behaves as a magnet. Here they are asking where are south and north pole of Earth's magnet here. First, south pole of Earth's magnet. Earth's magnet. It is where it is located near to the geographic north. Where it is located? Geographic north. Near to the geographic north. Geographic north pole. And coming to the north pole of its magnet. North pole of Earth's magnet. Where it is located? So it is nearer to the geographic south. Simply you can remember opposite side. Geographic south. So south pole of Earth's magnet is located nearer to the geographic north, and north pole of Earth's magnet is nearer to the geographic south pole. Okay. Next, coming to the second Roman, third question. Why does bar magnet always point in north south directions? Why does bar magnet always point in north and south directions? So here first point we have to remember, when we freely suspended a bar magnet, bar magnet, it shows what it shows? It shows north and south directions. North and south directions. South directions. Why it shows north and south directions only? Why? Because when we freely suspended, Earth is also behaves as a magnet. The north pole of this magnet is attract to the south pole of Earth, and the south pole of this magnet is attract to the north pole of Earth. Due to this attraction between our magnet and Earth magnet, that's why it shows a particular direction, north and south directions, when we freely suspended a magnet. Next, why is compass needle kept in a closed vessel? Why is compass needle kept in a closed vessel? Why? Because suppose a needle is showing north and south directions, geographic north and south directions, when we freely suspended. Suppose even air or a wind is nothing but the wind is moving in a particular direction due to the applying of pressure. What is that? Due to the applying of pressure. So suppose air is moving in this direction, air direction. So if air is moving in that particular direction, there is a chance the position of needle may deviate. Position of needle may deviate. So that's why what you have to do, it's we can call as air pressure. So to overcome this air pressure, we have to place this magnetic needle in a closed compass. For what? To overcome air pressure. To overcome air pressure. To overcome air pressure, we have to place this compass needle in a closed glass vessel. Okay. Next, how can show that unlike poles attract each other while like poles repel each other? Nothing but just you have to show like poles and unlike poles. What happened when the two like poles are facing each other? When unlike poles are facing each other, what is happening? So this you have to explain. First we need to know like poles means what, unlike poles means what. We know that in a magnet we are having a two poles, north and south. In that first condition is north pole of one magnet and north pole of other magnet. If the two north poles are facing each other, what is happened? And next south pole of first magnet and south pole of second magnet. Those two poles are facing each other, what happened? And next north pole of first magnet and south pole of second magnet. Those two poles are facing each other, what is happened? Next south pole of first magnet and north pole of second magnet are facing each other, what happens? So these two combinations we can call as unlike poles, or we can call unlike poles, and these two combinations we are calling as like poles. Like poles. Okay. Now by doing an activity we will check that what happened, what we observed. So I am taking a stand here. For this stand I am suspend a bar magnet. Suspend a bar magnet here. Right. So this bar magnet is having north pole and south pole. Here what I am doing, again I am taking one more bar magnet here. So in this one more bar magnet, first condition is what? North and north. So I am taking one more bar magnet here, and the condition should be north and south. So here north pole and north pole of two magnets are facing each other. Then what we observed, nothing but this magnet is moving in this direction, nothing but due to the repulsion. What we observed? Due to the repulsion force, the two magnets are moving away from each other. And next a second condition is a south and south. Now I am changing this magnet to this side, I am changing that magnet to that side. So I am changing that magnet to that side. Here I am taking this as south pole and this is north pole. Again here two same poles or two like poles are facing each other. Again the repulsion is going to take place, and due to that the magnets are moving away from each other. So when these two combinations, what we observed? Repulsion we observed. And coming to the these combinations, north of first magnet and south of second magnet, south of first magnet and north of second magnet. So what will happen? See, if just I am changing the poles of a second magnet, I am changing the poles of second magnet. Here I am taking north pole and this will be the south pole. So these two are unlike poles. So when the unlike poles are facing each other, those two are going to attract each other, nothing but they are moving near to each other. So attraction will takes place. And the another combination, suppose here I am changing the poles here. I am changing the poles. So south and north combination is completed, and if I change the poles here, this is a south pole if I take, and this should be a north pole. Again these two are unlike poles or opposite poles. Then again what will happen? The two magnets are attract each other. So here what we observe, that if two same poles or like poles are facing each other, we observe a repulsion. And if two opposite poles or unlike poles are facing each other, we observe attraction. Observe attraction. So this is the explanation of our physics assignment number 2. Thank you.